time to actually have the tempo happen, and gotta drop the water droplets out of the plants so that they solidify into lava rock. And they don't last too long. Honestly, I should hit that with claw shots. A lot of these are better to hit with claw shots, simply because you stand closer. And hitting these with claw shots constantly only makes me feel more like Spider-Man. You ride the moving platform. Oh! Angry archers. Die. Also, little detail that nobody's using fire arrows. It's just so hot that the arrows are setting themselves on fire by existing. Which is fun. Just all of them dead. And arrows filled back up. And I asshole. Perfect. Okay. What's in the chest? Give me goods. A key. And over here. More arrows, always good. That would be this key. Oh! Hi, friend. Gold. The exit last. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monster creeps. Oh, hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't you? Who are you anyway? What you doing here? I'm on a quest. I get you. My name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the mogmas. Those digging mitts you got right there. I invented them. No offense, pal. You don't look like the kind of guy that's sending here on a treasure hunt mission. But what do I know? It might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word tells us there's a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins, but no ones who have ever seen it have come back to live old tale. Countless treasure hunters have disappeared here. Poof, gone. As a treasure digger, I got a warning just to run around and enjoy as many peaceful years of digging left to you, but you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you? Yeah, pretty much. Alright then. An ancient treasure hunting legend passed down on generations of mogma. Every mogma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. You seek the entrance to the king's treasure. Look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. Remember all that? You're golden. That's a very important hint for a puzzle later on. Thanks. Search and search. Get lost, holler one of them. Yes. The mogma are such good friends. They're just like, oh, you're treasure hunting, we're treasure hunting too. Kinda race you, but also let's help each other. It's like such a fun mentality to have about that. Lots of going indoors and back outdoors in here. And makes the map a little complicated to keep track of, but ooh! Nasty bats. Trying to cut me off from behind, sneaky things. gonna get close enough to kill me? It's really just gonna let me walk past it? I did not expect that. Huh. I really thought that would try harder to chase me. And that's... yes. So much bullshit going on over here. Okay. Rupees, 20 rupees. Basic 20 rupees is a potion, so that's always nice to have. And this... that's not useful yet. This... It took me so long to figure out how, you're supposed to fight this thing. Because you can kill it, and you do need to kill it. But it also does repeatedly respawn. You do need to use it for a boost. So many arrows. A lot of those arrows would have been hearts on normal mode, so arrows are actually worth more to me. Die. Die. It's a very tall area, too. There we go. Okay. And gotta go around here. Another archer, but no big deal. Actually whipped out my shield in time for once in my life. No reason to do anything but jump up here. A digging hole. Important. Saving also important. And let's go out here. At least I'm as sure as I can be I went in the correct direction. Dark lizalfos. This beast has superb fighting skills and uses an iron arm card. Watch for quick counterattacks. Its breath can cause a curse that will prevent you from using your sword. Yes. They're so cool, though. They're some of my favorite forms of lizalfos in any game, honestly. They're just awesome. And I fully admit to taking extra damage because I was too busy looking at his character model. That's fine. Wait, this is where I just came from, isn't it? No, it's not. I just can't keep track of anything for the life of me. And spoons die. There you go. And I do need those. Do want these rubies up here. That's a significant. 15 is kind of a lot, but also. Yes, that's right. There's... Let's see, anything in here but rupees? No. Shortcut! Because now we can explode this. And that. With a beetle that hasn't been upgraded yet, that's a noticeably more difficult one. And now, instead of stagnant flow, that is an actual, current. Don't have the key, meaning I go this way. Someone is in trouble. This stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my shoulders. This is too much. What have we got here? Another new guard? Ha! So you can't bring new interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. Well, that's some sideshow for you to go. Okay, get lost. Shoot out. That's not why, but like, dude, you look like you're in trouble. I mean, he is. Now, to clear the way a little. Just cool the still damp lava rock so that I don't burn my feetsies on it. And then put the dust next to it so that if you didn't know, and you just whip it out for the dust, you probably are gonna accidentally cool some rock while you do it. Probably, at least. I know that's how I figured it out the first time. Just accidentally because I noticed it. I gotta go around to the way to save them is you gotta loop around and drain the lava to open the way around for you to go anyway. It's like you basically have to. You kind of need to let him out to clear the way for yourself anyway. So like, may as well be helpful. Spiky water plants. And they're ridiculous. Yes. Rupees. Oh, that's fair. Give. Perfect. I was right when I needed one. Okay. Get off me. When they constantly reform like that. These water plants are neat. What's in the chest? Monster horn. Well, I don't think I need any more of those. Like, if I ever decided I wanted an additional quiver to carry even more arrows, like I could, but yes. Fling the fruits. Get the water. Hydrate the frog. Get into here. No reason to engage in hand-to-hand combat when I don't have to. Arrows are just better. Keys can die. Keys can die. Keys can die, and you as well. Good. Good. Save. And this... Yes, this spits me back out around to one of these things. Such a hard time recalling the order of events of any of the things I remember. Okay, lift. This one then? Okay, cause they'll go try to grab me from underneath when they can, and that's a boost. And they'll need one for them to be able to. And if I spring the water on it, it becomes rock, and then I can kill it. It took me an incredibly long time to figure that out. It's like, how would you know? I literally just... Eventually you're gonna start flinging water droplets around in this tiny room with nothing else to do, but like... You fingerprinted! Oh no! I suppose that is kind of what's happening. As much as I... Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do in here except kill it either. So like, you are just stuck until you figure out how to murder it. But like, it's also your elevator, which discourages you from trying to kill it at first as well. Or at least it did for me the first time I encountered it. I was just like, but if I kill it, how do I get out? The new way opens up, that's why. I was watching, pal. You really sucked to those lava fingers. Amazing stuff. If you don't mind doing one more thing while you're on, how about you get me down from here? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Getting more people indebted to me is always useful. Why would I ever say no? It means you'll owe me. Of course. Dig first. I gotta get my own treasure. Yes. But... it's tall enough, I need the flick for it. Lower. Oh yeah, I'm saved! I don't know who you are, or where you from, but how are you big time? Are you looking for treasure too? Yep. Yeah, you were totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see on your face, you're here because of the legends of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old digging nets. You can't go use them for treasure hunting. I got it, except I'm gonna give you a replacement pair for my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. All yours! There's your treasure chest, manager or anything. Now this ain't the kind of thing you need to get your hands on just anyway, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of here. So long. Yes. You don't just dig. You can borrow. Diggy, diggy, diggy. And you have to be very careful about turning and such in here. Because, you can't always. Hey pal, I was midstream ya. You wanna get a good look above ground and you can. Yes. you can see where you're digging under. Kaboom! And smoosh these. So much money. Dig for treasure indeed. It's not necessarily fast to be down here, but on some level, why would it even be? Emerge! And let's cool off this stuff, because sometimes important things are under it. And did seem to be the case. There were at least things under it. And also, oh! That would be the, next thing I actually need to do. No, I actually want to make a point of saying, oh! Someone's raiding me, it looks like. Why, hello there, people who are raiding. We're currently testing out and getting our first usage of our upgraded digging mitts in Fire Sanctuary. And that has now opened the door above. I have a feeling that the mogmas were probably the ones who built this temple. And because it does kind of seem to be designed for them more than for actual humans. Okay. Snipe these guys before they can even fully register I'm here. Oh! Yeah. He doesn't need to put up a fight either. And this just hooks up to useful paths so that I don't have to backtrack. Cool. Gotta go this way then. Claw shot time. Actually, get him first, and now claw shot time. Yes. Ah! Wait, that rapid fired quicker than I expected. Okay. I don't think I can get. Yeah, I can't get to the top right there. Oh, and more friends who need help. Oh, you've come right now. I don't know who you are, where you're from. I need right now for you to get me off this chain. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free, and I'll tell you the big, gigantic secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay? Well, I suppose that is incentive. Got to diggy hole. Burrowing. Gotta figure out how to move everything proper. So let's actually open. Looks like I need to press this button up here. Yes. And that opens the way for one thing, but I think I need to hit both, and the other one's over here? Yeah. Oh. Damn it. It matters what order I do them in. Okay. Because in order to get to the other one, I've got to approach from this direction? Yeah, okay. And now that I've that moved, that's actually able for me to go back and forth through after I press this button. And now everything in the upper room should actually be properly open. And it's just crawl back out and press the buttons. We emerge. Oh, also need water. That's right, because it's just to open the path to the water, right? And hydrate Froggo. Hydrate Froggo. Can't help but wonder if these are a precursor to all the guardian totem frogs that she could put everywhere in later games. They might not have anything to do with each other, but they could. Lower the friend. Woohoo! It's a sweet, sweet flavor of freedom! Thanks for taking the trouble to free me. Sucker, you really think I was involved in super secret info about the treasure? My mama didn't raise no pasty. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something? I helped him. Whoa, there's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it right here. I helped his brother, so he will share. Here, take this, something super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweet work. Had to survey the place near 100 times to figure it out, but you ready for this? Now Uncle Fame will tell you. Right around here is a hidden room. So when you're turn, please don't tell anyone I was captured. It'll be just your little secret, okay? Like you're buying my silence. Got it. Okay, it's a secret. Alright then, go ahead and open her up. But don't forget about our deal. Later then. I said bye now. We were noticed. Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I kind of have to overhear that conversation. It's like one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. But that stuff he was saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room. I tell you, I can smell it. I figured the information in that chest will be useful to you. I think this is just the map, honestly. Yeah, it is. But, like, useful. Room has a fake wall somewhere. On the other side of that wall, there's another room. So I hear. Ground underneath is full of monsters, so we don't go tunneling too much down there. But if you feel adventurous, there might be a hidden route. Yes. There's a breeze. Hidden route. Indeed. But a chest I need to go get over that way still, and I don't know where that would be. I think because I don't entirely know why they're saying in this room particularly. Oh, it's there. Yeah, I don't scrutinize the map quickly enough, usually. Because if this is the fake wall... Okay, the chances of it being a bomb are low, but... may as well attempt. Oh! It actually was. They full on just... give you the info and no other way to notice. It's just a crawl space behind the wall that only kind of goes places. Yeah. Oh! Molten. You gotta hit their tail. A dangerous game of centipede indeed. And now, as it goes past, okay, no, okay, and die. Yay! Muggo is dead. We can carry on with our lives. Okay. And emerge from the ground once more, like a little rat. What is in the chest? What is in the chest? A key! That's always useful. And climb up. These little passageways half connecting. Wait. That... Wait, is that really just a shortcut-y? Yeah, there is no way you can actually go anywhere there, is there? Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're going back around to where we can stick that key in. That would be the best way to actually get something. And that means... okay, down this hallway, fully... this... ah. Brain farting on where I've already been and should definitely remember because I was only here a few minutes ago. Oh well. And this takes to, yeah. Keyhole is in this direction. Right? No. This direction. Yeah. Okay. That took longer than it should have. But that's fine. We are... right, this is just another large outdoors area. And there's a need to strategically, okay. Okay, fine, we drink the potion, Okay. And don't want to use up ammo for that. Do want to use ammo on these though, because I don't want my sword randomly to stop working because I got sniped from the back. Because they suck. There's no currents there. So. Kill all the choo-choos. And get back up. Yes, up here. do actually quite appreciate the amount of world building that's casually included in the fact that the map was something the Mogmas made for you. Because it's like, oh, not every temple just has a map sitting around in it automatically. It's like they actually had to go explain why it even exists. It's like, excellent. Terrible creature. But we burrow. There's someone in here. So busy, burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot. I'm not the only one in here. Yes. You strapped me in here. Gotta go around now. Hi, buddy. A green monster! I can't believe they're following us down here now! Guess I have some fun with them now, though. You're on magma turf now, friend. You might be faint, you might be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. I gotta make the way ahead of him not clear. Which can be done partially with explosives. Yes, because I think if I flick this back, I can, into the other position, I can corner him now, if I'm careful about it. Oh, I see, it just resets his position. So I do just have to squiggle around him real bad. Because I just can't flip the switch till he's done. Okay. If I can cut him off even a little. Got him. No, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. Huh? I know those gloves. Ain't you from my brother's... Ain't those from my brother's secret collection? Yeah, I got them from him. He gave me them. What? Do you know my brother? Ah, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. Don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec. Prizes. There you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You heading that way too? Take care out there. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. Me, I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. You'll open the door for me. Good. That would be time consuming. But our prize, a piece of heart, which most importantly heals us. And now, this door's open. Die. And this one, we can go over here now. Just open that so that this is an open loop. And now we can actually save. Which is mostly just for peace of mind. Though, respawn point setting is also valuable. This is just a long tunnel. We can kind of sprint take. Okay. Explode. Oh! Oh, that's right. I flooded the tunnels! That's why there's stamina fruit here. I need to run for my life! That's a way to almost cook yourself. But now, there's a current on this main river out here. Save, because I don't trust myself to not die on the second attempt. If I die, I need to redo it. I know that's not how this game works, and you probably don't need to, and it probably would auto-save and remember that I've done that anyway, but like, it's hard to be too careful. And now we gotta just ride the lava rock towards something useful. Which, by towards something useful, is just toward anything I haven't already done. Right. Saving at every statue I walk near is kind of just compulsive at this point, damn near. Yes, the words of decision. Choose the path you believe in, move forward bravely. Ah, yes. The one that makes you take a leap of faith. Because, well, there's literally no way to know which way is the safe direction otherwise. But, that literally doesn't apply to later that path, so just gotta... See, this is what they were all talking about, oh, the sleeping statue. Because only one of these has a path. Notice how there's a basement on the right and lava on the left? Yeah. And I still did that wrong. Because I am rotated incorrectly. And also started diving to pick up speed without meaning to, which was bad. That's just not even a real bridge, just a landing spot. Just to trip you up. Ooh, two lizalfos. Okay. Ah! Hey, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's the curse, I can't use pocket. Cursed metal. It's called cursed metal for no pockets, and the curse is also just, yeah, no pockets. Drink. Ah! Trying to use a potion. Not working very well. Okay. Come on. Let me kill you. That one died. Okay. Okay. Let me hit you, you bitch. Yes. Okay, actually got a shield parry at the important time that time. That's important. Yes. I guess I go this way? This room's set up weird and I don't remember it very well, but I believe this just takes us to that little chest, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. This says it's Goddess World. I'm going to attempt something just to see if I can. It's possible to summon a shit ton of fairies from this. Also possible for just a bunch of hearts. Let's see if it recognizes the Triforce shape. I think this is how it wants you to draw it. If I did it correctly, it would have done a lot. It would have given me fairies. That was just a few hearts, but you know what? That still did something useful. But maybe next time I see one of those, I'll just try to draw hearts, because I think that makes more than 3 if you just successfully draw hearts. This. The stairways, the spiral stairway that's crumbling is so interesting. And it's just this whole side tower, kinda. Yes. Oh, wait. I missed the chest that was down there. I'm just trying to rapid fire look at the, app for a reason, because where in here is the chest? Because it says there is one, but I just totally missed it. But, like, there's no way it's talking about that. So, what? I'm confused. But you know what? We're far enough into the game that we basically have upgraded everything, and if I lose out on an optional item, I'm not sure I care. So, bright light each section in accordance with the number of each wings, from least to most. Okay. It's making it so that it's basically just asking me to hit all the buttons in the correct order. Which is not the easiest thing, because gotta blow that up. Firstly, it's fairly straightforward still. Because this one's number 2. And then this one's number 3. And then that last one's number 4. And I don't think there's a reason to kill that, to go to the trouble of killing that, Molten. Oh, they're gonna make me. I see. Ah! Okay. And ah! At this point, who's chasing who? And he stays. Got him. Okay. Aha. And now I can leave, and I am very injured, but that's fine. Very injured, very annoying. Yeah, I am just gonna drink this just to get the beeping to stop. There's the key to get into the Sacred Flame. I'm not sure what's in those chests I didn't manage to get, but they're definitely, not keys. They're probably just items that are used to upgrade shields and stuff. Normally, I'd go out of my way to get those, but I think fairy collected, wonderful. But I think I'm just gonna go straight to the boss room because those are optional items. And I'm full hearts and I have a fairy, so... Thing is, that's actually a warp point right there. Which means... Didn't realize that guy was still there. That's actually a warp point, which means that if I do need potions, I literally don't have to backtrack. When I go get them, I'll be able to just drop down onto the boss room. If I need them. Hopefully being at full hearts and having a single fairy is enough. But I don't have the highest hopes on that particular statement because I think Ghirahim's in here. And I'm not that confident on my ability to kick his ass. Hi, buddy. You gonna be dramatic again? Always. I love you. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt God's guard dog pulled to the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time! This news is just full of my heart for Amos. I've been a busy boy searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest, you will admit I got a little sulky. There's frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on a darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time made me positively giddy. That girl is your adorable friend. She will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master, and though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment. Do you remember when I told you the next time we met I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I'll be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. It's not too much to ask, is it? And oh, don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Out of the face of over my dead body. Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold! Such beauty, such pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there's one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. And still doing this shit. You've got the armored skin, which did not mean to press the controls button. His range is different than I thought it was, which is also different. That was just a problem. Good explanation on why he can catch your sword, though, is just, oh yeah, he's got armored skin. Come on, release my sword, bitch. If I can just remember the strat that makes him easy to hit. Oh shit. I don't know why that's so unstable today. It's in the same position I always put it. That's never happened before. I know that doesn't do anything. Don't force teleport, but whatever. Yes, I got way stronger grip this time, too. Come on. Swing your daggers, bitch. There we go. I think I'm doing wrong compared to the direction he's supposed I'm to break out of there. Come on. Just let me hit you, bitch. I wasn't really trying to Skyward strike. I'm just trying to fake him out is the hard part, because frankly, the way the controls predict how you're going to swing is not the most intuitive thing, because I swear leaning into the direction I'm going to go harder actually makes him predict my movements less. So I really don't know how the, what motion coding they actually did there. Because I swear, the harder I lean into the direction I'm about to swipe before a flurry, the more likely it is to actually hit it. Oh, well, that was a hell of a combo. Okay. And deflect those. Ah, come on. Just every time he hits me, just lick the blood off his blades. What the fuck? Did he fucking teleport into my hitbox for a second? Is that when the camera started like that? Whoa. Okay. Prompt for spin attack. require a fairy to live now? Okay. Couple only needed to hit him a couple more times. Okay. Aha! Come on. If I can. Ah. Ah, fuck. But I hit him a lot once he got started the second phase. You know what? I was considering for a second just going back to my save right before, but you know what? I will just grab potions. Why not? Yeah, I almost just closed and reopened the game to go back to my save state. Also kind of mispressed the button when I died as well. But I will be attempting that a second time with actual potions in my pocket. Because, annoyingly, that was incorrect. The way this game works is the healing items you use on each attempt, it remembers that you used the healing items when you die. So, going back to your actual save point manually, instead of just dying and having it autosave, does actually have a different result. And I was wondering, oh, do I just want to try again just with the full hearts and one fairy? And I'm like, nah, I'll just walk in with potions. Do need to kick his ass, though. But may as well do this real quick. And actually, yeah. I thought I was supposed to get another bottle while I was in there, but guess I was wrong about that? Which means that actually I'm gonna put an extra heart medal in my pocket. Ghirahim's not that difficult to beat, but it's time consuming to make an attempt because of how long he just how long you can dodge for. So I just want to minimize how many attempts it takes, mostly, just because I probably could have second tried it without as many total potions, but we want to minimize how many lives this actually takes. And frankly, he's... Oh, well, it's already too late for getting into one. I like getting into one, but it's too late for that. We gotta try to get into two. Luckily, there's literally a warp point next to the entrance to the boss room. So, this is like... While the sand ship was one of the least convenient things to get potions for, this is the most convenient. Now, if we fail this attempt, we are just going back to this save point fully. Even though this is not one of those games where you can load a save without closing it, but I don't care that there are goblins at the entrance. Let's just go in. We don't need to hear the cutscene a second time. Let go of my sword, bitch. I think he just expects it if you try to swipe in the same direction of the daggers at all as well, which I did forget. Really? With the Wiimote. And also remember that you had to, that on the original Wii version, skipping the cutscene and not having to hear it every single attempt was a unlock with hero mode feature they didn't include from the beginning. So this, with the Wiimote, with having to sit through the cutscene every time, even like it's a good cutscene, but it is a long one, you know? I think he's just full on just catching every single time I try to get up to him before he throws the daggers. Like, it's so annoying that the second phase is actually easier because he's just so... He's so stalled. Like, you're actually prompting me with advice. I'm doing that bad. Daggers also act as a defensive barrier, moving them from or attacking with... Okay, so confirmed. The daggers are making it more or less... If I do have to hit the daggers first, if I actually want to hit him. Fucking A. Come on. For fuck's sake. I know there is an easy way to do this. I just never remember it. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, so have an additional thought on how to make this work. Okay, that half worked. I see him starting to... Okay. Okay, not to run before it did the... Okay, what the fuck, Ghirahim? Come on. Just let me hit you. And this is worse than my other attempt, so I know something's going wrong. There we go. Come on, you piece of shit. Am I staying too close? The daggers just not having a chance to fly? Is that it? Because that would be fun. But... Come on, you piece of shit. Just let me hit you. Oh, come on. That might have hit him once on that one, but like that's it. Can't tell if that's actually getting one of the occasional single hits in him or not. Okay, that's not it. Also, his range, I think, is slightly wider than mine, which is ridiculous. That his arm reach is slightly wider than my sword reach, but... Come on, bitch. Fine. Come on, you piece of shit. I hate fighting you. I really do. The thing is, I've gotten the hang of it enough to easily kick his ass in boss rush rounds before, and I'm so annoyed at myself for not remembering, because I used to be able to do this. There we go. That did something. There. Well, more daggers means progress. In general, more aggro kind of means the easier to keep track of how far his progress is by getting more aggro, but... Okay, so that kind of... can kind of hit a hint of where he seems to be expecting it from, which is inconsistent with how I think I'm... I just... That definitely did something. Okay, so... he stops trying to catch the sword in his hands at this point, at least. Okay. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Okay, actually dodged that for once. Okay. Okay, and flat, and die. Okay, ow. Vertical legs. Okay. And slicey slice. Slicey slice. Honestly, I've lost enough hearts, may as well. And slicey slice. Ah. Tried to catch me in a combo, not gonna work. I'm gonna catch you in a combo. Woo! Yeah! Yes! Enough of this foolishness. I'm Ghirahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just you, a human child. Yet you prevail. You filthy scab. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. I got to him! Now, I probably technically didn't even need to drink that potion, which makes me pleased. Heart container. Life extended. Now let's get that final sacred flame. Pretty magenta fire. Let fee be fancified once more. More confidence this time, knowing what to expect. Still flinching back just because aura of power. Improve the sword. The third of the three flames. And with that, the flames within have imbued your blade with the sacred white light that demons revile. The goddess sword is now the master sword. The master sword now exists. And I have three Triforce parts all three Triforce parts resonating a little. Been triply blessed. Now that it's been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With the sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Yes. Also, notice just how much longer the scabbard is. And that, yeah, this is just a full-on hand and half sword now. Yes. It's not actually done yet, though. First, we're gonna go to the sky. Yes. But before we go to the temple, there is that one heart piece that requires to dig for that the Sheikah Stone was next to, like, right before the temple. So we are gonna grab that real quick, because that should literally only take a minute, and why the hell not get it right now? Yeah, we go here. And we go over here. And go in here. And I'm not gonna bother getting those rupees because that's time consuming. There's not many. But oh! I wish I'd remembered this was here earlier. Well, I guess I have a fairy instead of a heart in that bottle now. Okay. Well, now got that. No, nothing to do but try to get some arrows on the way back to Skyward. So we're out of a bunch of things. Let's just grab these here. Let's restock because we're here. Now, I think it's easier to just buy arrows, honestly. So, that is what we'll do. But because of that fairy cave, you know what? I know that I'm not going to be using the arrows when I go to the Sacred Temple. So actually, we are just going to go straight over there. I just realized something that makes me feel very dumb. I'm as sure as I can be that that last bottle that I thought I was gonna get one in the Fire Sanctuary. Pretty sure one of those chests that I didn't get is that bottle. But you know what? I just don't care enough to do that right this second. I'm gonna get the temple time. I might go back and get that between streams, because searching for that bottle is going to be tedious, but that one of those two chests I missed definitely has a bottle in it, and I'll probably just get that between streams, between this one and the next one, because that's gonna probably take like an hour just to figure out where that bottle is, and that's a pain in the butt, and I don't want to do that immediately, but we're focused on this. Because there's this wooden track built up top here that wasn't before. And this is now. There's a reason that this is all here that will become clear very soon, but we're basically walking into a boss battle. I think. If I'm remembering order of events properly. Hello. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is the divine power left us by the gods' fold, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. The way it's just force said like that. There's like 4 different Zelda games that just say force like that, and sometimes the localization makes it have a second word next to it, but it's the same vague underlying power pops up in a few different ways repeatedly. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the swords you carry. Come, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Not quite the Triforce, but kinda still the power of all 3 goddesses. And I charge my skyward strike and don't even swing it, and no! I fear the seal that is given way once again! That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak! It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. It sensed me and went on the attack! I wish it did not happen, but there's no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. Time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that floppy back doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Cruise is gonna be useful for once in the sorry life. I shouldn't phrase it quite like that. That's a little mean, considering just how helpful he's about to be. But, I can't help it. He's gross, after all. I'm gonna bully the goose. Try not to drool over Shirley Stan's amazing super weapon I've been working on. Call it the Cruisinator. That is a jumbo bone catapult. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put in building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the air out of the way. Then I laid down rails for it to run on. All by myself, of course. Don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, just tell me where you want me to place my shots. I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. Don't care how beefy you are. You can bound still for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up as a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments you gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call it to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. Yes. Round 2 versus the Imprisoned. Hey, ugly! I'm back! He has arms this time! And has noticeably larger shockwaves around his feet. Look at that, seems like a blue from roots off the pair of hands. Great time! Hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. I'm still loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. The significant shockwaves. Shit. Oh no, he's climbing. Fuck. This is what we want to avoid. The machine's all loaded ready to smash, so that lightning strikes, he tries to climb along and blast off from your bomb. Yes. Yes. Controls. The stop him from climbing button. Ah, she has a mean punch, doesn't she? Tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. Starts on the reloading already. Come on. Ah! No! And defeats the break. Aw, shit, they make me jump down and go around to get at him. He's gonna stand back up. Fuck. And that's reloaded. And now that actually hits him. Okay, good. And back to chopping at the feetsies. Does this actually work? Nah, not any significant amount, not really. Fuck. Actually, that does work. Gonna do that more then. You know what? Does spelling here help? Yes, it does. Oh, no. Climb, he's probably not reloaded yet, shit. Bruce isn't ready yet, shit. Let's just get that last toe then. Come on, it didn't work. Fuck. And I think I just lost because he climbed too many times. Oh well. Oh, all his toes grew back? Okay, yeah, this... I literally haven't gone fast enough to win this attempt. Because if he gets the temple, I lose. You kinda don't win if he climbs all, I think. Because I think I need to hit the spike 3 times only, but like, shit, I'm just accidentally doing it the slow way here, and it is bad. Okay. Yes, I know Bruce ready, but this is... oh, please actually be properly oh no! That's right, he does that at least a couple times. Shit. The fact he successfully climbed once is probably enough that I'm not gonna win. Okay. And I have a fairy, so this is fine. Oh, that looks painful. Okay. Okay. This is okay. This is being a little more okay. And if I go around this way... Please be correct that it's only 3 and not 5 that I need to do this. Oh, it is 5, isn't it? No, it is 3. Okay, good. I kind of really thought I was gonna lose for a minute there. I guess I'm good. Ha! That just took forever. And now we win, and this pile of cutscenes after winning this is probably gonna be all we do for us tonight. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with Skyward Strike to restore the seal, quickly! Yes. Which requires jump all the way back down. And we seal this up. And the sealing to be done. And it's properly sealed yet again. Nice work, Sailing. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no, need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Let's get that kid time thing up and running. We'll go on ahead. As much as I hate to admit it, that is actually couldn't have done it without your Bruce thing. But he's such an asshole in the first half of the game. I have a hard time thanking him still. To activate that lovely, lovely gate of time. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks. As do you, Cruz. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you didn't too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been hiding out there in that great pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal and reseal into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward Strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with the sacred force stuff Granny was talking about. Zap the gate of time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Helic, go to the gate. Activate. And we turn on the lovely, lovely pixel thing. Cubetacular. So pixelated. And then so fancy. The gate of time. Walk through the cogs of the gears of time. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion of Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around guard the place. Might as well be me. Aw, he has had character growth. Besides finding out here who's gonna look out for the old girl. And you know what? Aw, have you finally realized? No, forget about it. He's finally realized he can't show Link up. You almost apologized, I think. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. And that's all, which means he's also accepted that. Go through the gate. As the cogs of time line up and let a path open through. That's a cool ass portal. And now we're in the Temple of Hylia, as it's called in this era.
Hey!
Impa's here. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtless overwhelmed, but I'll explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, so it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise, and little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. The doors that the old woman was always guarding. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend wait for you. Yes. We must see Zelda. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. Hi, Zelda. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we had heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice first she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home for our people. In time it became known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Mind blown. Skyboi's mind is blown. First she created Fate, then she made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist your chosen hero on a mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I'm the goddess reborn as immortal. The day of the ceremony, Ghirahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this was part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in this hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fia and the Great Blade she's part of for a very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monster's form he now rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our time, you've already driven it back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. By overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now those qualities reside in you. You're now worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hands is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hands is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think they may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may well be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep. Here, in the past. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Well, it's true that I am highly reborn. I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there'll be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I fucking promise. Nothing will stop me. She's just gonna stay there. Jimp already knew. Just nothing. Silence. A cog's turn. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Yeah. Back through the gate of time. Skyboi's been freshly traumatized. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of the gate, Zelda waits, suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All the other clues of its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold on. Look, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Silva, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually... Oh, that's terrible. That's gotta be hard for the poor girl. She can do something about this mess, right? Link, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's some work to do here. Someone's gonna watch that big, ugly monster. Someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It's action-packed is what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny had brought life back to the land here. Bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten the place up a bit too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's hard to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. Not going back. Probably the switch might get a little emotional since I get back to me, but I'll tell him I'm happy. I didn't mean to press A that many times. Luckily, it's unimportant dialogue that it's just him being. Need to go back. So. There is basically nothing to do except return to Skyloft. My sword's my scabbard changed the one last time. It's now the true Master Sword. When it got blasted the one last time, it'd been directly by the goddess herself. It's bound directly to my soul now. No one else can pick it up. Literally no one else can use the sword now. It is just mine. That's the main thing it did. That and the fact that that one last blessing was what makes it so that this will actually burn demons to touch. It also means that thing Ghirahim did where he just wrenched the sword out of my hands and threw it at me in the first battle. Literally, no one can ever do that again, because no one else can pick it up enough to throw it again. I think that can still happen if you go back and challenge him on a lightning round, but... there's a few things to do before the final Silent Realm and Skyloft. A couple of side quests and stuff, but that is for next stream. And this one ran longer than usual, so we're just gonna end it here.